Alright everybody, how y'all doing, and welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm doing here is I'm gonna go ahead and do a update on the Apevia ATX ES700 watt Essence power supply. Yes, this power supply I have brought, I did an unboxing of it. Yes, this power supply I brought right here. They do two versions of it, the 600 watt as well as the 700 watt. I brought the 700 watt, and it's been almost 2 years now because I purchased this power supply. Last purchase was March 31st. Yes, as you see it right here in the corner, I purchased it in March 31st. So far, it's holding up pretty good. Let me just go over a quick brief of the specs right here. Give you a quick breakdown. As you know, it is semi-modular. You got your PCIe as well as your SATA connects. You got your functions on the side. Give you a little brief picture of it right quick. You know, so far it's doing pretty good. Now, when I did this installation of the power supply and the unboxing, I'll be putting those links in the description below so y'all can go ahead and watch the video if y'all want to watch it. And if y'all think that this is a good power supply for you, I'll be putting affiliate links in the description as well too. Here are all your PCIe connection rails. You got your SATA floppy connector, your 6-pin Perio's connector, as well as your 6-pin SATA connector. So you get 3 SATAs on here. You get 3 molecs, as you get a SATA, a molec, and a floppy cable. If y'all still on those floppy drive connects right there, y'all could go ahead and connect your floppy drives, etc., etc. Yes, we old school. We still use the floppy drives as well as the micro reader cards and etc. So a lot of people still are on old systems. So if you need a new power supply just to benefit your needs, then this power supply may be good to you. To me it is, because I'm on a low power system anyway. So I'll be putting my system specs in the description below. It's my editing rig and my business rig. Now it is 6 cores, 12 threads. It's on the Ryzen 5 3600. It has the Radeon RX 552 gigabyte non-powered GPU in there, as well as my 256 gigabyte M.2 ultra fast M.2 SSD drive. It has 4 mechanical drives in there. So yes, this is maybe in my editing rig running pretty good. So go over to the quick details and specs right quick. You have your PCI Express, your SATA connectors. Again, it's the Essence power supply. You see your voltage measurers there. So if this really pretty much interests you, you know, then hey, you're on a tight budget and you want a good power supply, but you cannot afford it because the power supplies are going up now, and they are extremely ridiculous. This is one reason why I'm having a hard time trying to give out a budget basic price list, because some power supplies are in stock, some power supplies are out of stock. But if you trust Apevia is a pretty good brand, so I cannot really knock it. You get another good picture of it. This is your 120 fan. It's 35 millimeters thick, so it is thick. Always, as like I said, always refer to user manuals. A lot of content creators refer, when they do unboxings, especially on power supplies, they tell you not to do it. I tell you to do it because it has a warranty guideline that I want y'all to read briefly and understand their warranty policy before you sit down and start connecting everything right up. Okay, and as you see the boxing of it. Now, one thing I like about this power supply, and if y'all watch Eddie from TechSource, he did a system built using the 600 watt Essence Apevia power supply in his video, and it powered that system up good. I'll be putting his information link in the description below because I'm subscribed to him, and you know, it's good love and support. I respect this channel. I love what he do, and if y'all are interested in becoming subscribed to his channel, go ahead and click on his the web link, and then click on the subscribe button to subscribe to his channel. He does a lot of great things with doing setups and going over good setups that he think that is good, and will recommend people to go ahead on and build their own setups, but try not to copy everybody else's style. But in his video, he does excellent work when building gaming systems and doing gaming setups. So enough talking. Let me go ahead on and start firing up the tests. I'll be running multiple tests using Cinebench as well as hardware info, doing the CPU benchmarking, etc. So y'all can see the power wattage, the CPU cooling and everything into it. So let's do this. Alright everybody, after running the test with the Cinebench, my first score when I did run it after I got through installing her, she gave me 9206 with the temperature about 72 degrees Celsius on that, and the new one is 9187 with the temperature 73 degrees Celsius on that. I ran Power Max. The minimum Celsius of the CPU was 33 degrees Celsius, but the max was 79 degrees Celsius, and the CPU didn't break. It broke heat, but just like I said, what you expect for a 65 watt thermal design power CPU, the Ryzen 5 3600 is a beast for me. 6 cores, 12 threads, but she did run a little harder, about 6 degrees Celsius more harder than the Cinebench test. But other than that, the Apevia Essence 700 watt power supply held up, and she did a great job. Just like I tell when I do my price list, I trust the parts that are available to use. Now, if I never heard of a power supply or any other part, I will go look it up on YouTube to see what the comparisons are. And when I plug that in my price list, that basically because I understand the video and understand that CPU cooler and how I handle that processor, or how the PSU handled the system. Now, for my system, yes, my editing rig and my business rig, the Essence 700 watt semi-modular power supply did its thing. Will I recommend it? Yes, to low power systems. Now, if you're on a more high power system and you know you're on your system more than 8 hours a day, or even more than that, gaming all day, all night long, then I recommend you to be on the 80 plus bronze. I'll be putting the Apevia website in the description below if you want to check their products out. They do great cases, power supplies, case frames, etc. And in the near future, y'all probably asking, will I be sponsored by Apevia? Yes, if Apevia wants to go ahead on and work with me in the future, they could go ahead on and reach me out to my email address in the link in the description below. They can reach out to me, give me a contact, and then I would love to work with them. Just like I said, Apevia makes great products. It just all depends on how the consumer, like me, how I review the system, how I review their products as well. I use their case frames. Their case frames are good, giving you 1350 RPM. No problem. If you're looking for something more beefier, then you're going to spend more money. That's what a game enthusiast would do, because they know they be on their systems more longer to power and trying to keep those high hungry power components cool while they're gaming or while they're doing their live streaming. But for me, yes, the Apevia Essence 700 watt power supply is a beast. If you want to purchase this power supply for yourself, go ahead on and click on the affiliate links in the description below. It's going for $42.99. When I purchased it, it was on sale for $39.99. So it's at its regular sale price, which is $49.99. It's about like a 20% sell on it. So you can get 20% off. It drops it down to $42.99. Apevia is a great power supply. I won't lie to you. I'm using it. It does its job for me. The power supplies I do use were Raid Max, Apevia, and RS Game. Now, the only two power supplies I will be using in my build are Apevia and RS Game. And I do EVGA, but right now EVGA prices are a little bit uncomfortable for me to be sitting down here telling you to buy a 700 watt power supply for $189 plus. So I will not tell you to do that. I will not recommend you to do that. But this Apevia Essence 700 watt power supply is a beast. Eddie from TechSource used it in one of his builds that he did. High power system. I think he used the 4070 for that build. So other than that, yes, this power supply is the truth. Apevia brand is the truth. Just like I said, I'll be putting their website in the link in the description below, so y'all can click on it, understand their parts, and get more familiar with them. I want to thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.